Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley and this is Moonwillow Beauty. I have recently gained a ton of new subscribers on my channel, and thank you to everybody who helped me reach my goal of 500 subscribers by February 1st. Since I have so many new subscribers, I wanted to do a Q&A video for you guys. This is my first Q&A video. I asked you on my Instagram to leave me some questions in the comment section of my photos, and I've compiled 10 questions here today. They are beauty related and life related. So if you want to learn more about me, please keep on watching. The first question I have is, where did I grow up? I was born in a place called Kelowna, British Columbia in Canada, and I grew up in a city called Burnaby, which is basically a 20-minute drive from Vancouver, BC in Canada, which is one of Canada's bigger metropolitan areas. So I'm a city girl, but now I live in a small town in southern Alberta. It's very cold and dry and boring. And that is part of the reason why I started my YouTube channel. My next question is, what are some of my hobbies? Apart from being a makeup enthusiast and playing with makeup all the time, as well as doing my YouTube channel, I also love to write anything really, journaling, songs, poems, stories. I love to sing, and I also play guitar. If you could only use one piece of makeup for the rest of your life, what would it be? And for me, that would have to be lipstick. I love lipstick. I'm obsessed with lipstick. I match my clothing and my eye looks and everything to the lipstick I want to wear. So I'm a lipstick junkie. It doesn't matter if it's like regular bullet lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, any type of lipstick really. I think that you can get away with just wearing lipstick and the rest of your face bare. I think that's actually a really cool look. So if I had to choose, it would be lipstick for life. A couple of questions are pertaining to my YouTube channel, so we're going to lump those ones together. And the first one is, what is my biggest challenge on my YouTube channel? And I would say there's a couple things. I'm a mom to a almost 6-month-old baby girl who is actually nursing. So her dad doesn't really have the ability to comfort her if she's hungry or tired. So it makes it really hard for me to have a consistent schedule on my YouTube, even though I've been trying really hard for you guys to upload when I say I'm going to, but sometimes that just doesn't work out. Another thing is, being a makeup channel, I find myself spending money sometimes that I don't have because I always kind of want to stay current in the type of content that I'm creating for you guys, and that leaves me spending money on makeup to review for you guys. Um, I'm not hard off, but I'm also not like super rich. So being a small YouTuber, we don't get things like PR packages and stuff like that. So we have to pay for everything that we're reviewing ourselves. And as much, I would be buying makeup anyway, but I find I buy more now because I always want something to be able to make a video about. So yeah, those are my challenges. And the other part of the question is, what is my favorite part about YouTube? And that is definitely all of you guys. I appreciate you all from the bottom of my heart. I've I've met some people that I really enjoy talking to, and I really enjoy their content, and they're super talented. So I love getting all of your comments and your likes, And even when you come follow my Instagram, for example, and follow me on more than one platform, it just makes me feel good about myself knowing that you guys out there are actually enjoying my content. So thank you guys so much. There's actually one more question pertaining to my YouTube channel, and that is what made me start YouTube. Basically, I grew up in a city, like I said earlier, and then for my husband's work, we moved to a small town where it's very, very difficult to meet people. And I had my son at home with me and was pregnant at the time. And really, I was just bored. And I had thought about starting a YouTube for a long time beforehand, but I was kind of always just a little bit afraid of what people's reaction would be. And I let my self-consciousness get the better of me, so I never did. And finally, one day I ordered a whole bunch of ColourPop makeup, and I know that everybody really likes ColourPop, and I was like, maybe I should make a video unboxing all this stuff and put it on YouTube and see what happens. And that's what I did, and that's where it all started from, and now here I am. And I'm just going to keep going because I love what I'm doing, and I'm loving, like I said, speaking to all of you, reading your comments, watching your content if you have a YouTube channel. And yeah, it's just been a really enjoyable experience for me. I like to meet people, even if we're not face to face, I still can find a connection with people. And that's the biggest part for me. Cats or dogs? Or do you like a different pet? To be honest, I'm not a huge pet person. I've never been super into having pets because I'm not very good at taking care of them. But funnily enough, actually it's not very funny, it's kind of sad. My husband and I just found a stranded kitten. She was not a stray. She was left outside in the cold. We live in Alberta, like I said, and it is very cold here. Tonight it's like minus 30, and she was left outside, we think intentionally, and we heard her crying, and she was crying in our neighbor's yard. Um, we thought maybe it was the neighbor's cat. No, she just kept crying and crying and crying all day. And finally, my husband, he was like, what do we do? I was like, well, we just need to bring her in. And so now we have a kitten, and her name is Whisper. Unfortunately, she got frostbite, and she lost the tip of her ear, and she's probably going to lose the end of her tail because of it. But she is happy and healthy otherwise, and we're taking as best care of her as we can, and we're so glad that we were able to bring her into our home so that she didn't die alone outside in the cold weather. Sorry. Um, yeah, so I guess now I'm a cat person. We have one more question pertaining to makeup and beauty, and that is, what is your favorite matte lip look? And my favorite matte lip look would have to be dark vampy colors, like dark blood reds, dark purples, grays, navy blues. I love all those deep vampy colors, maybe even black. I don't think I own a black, but I wouldn't be opposed to it. I love me some vampy colors, and I also love the classic bright red lip. Is what makes me happiest in life, and that is definitely my family. I have 3 beautiful children and a very loving husband, and they are what keeps me going even on my kind of depressing days when I'm feeling kind of bored and not knowing what to do with myself. My son is my middle child. He's 2 years old. My baby is 6 months old, and she is a girl named Willow, who you've met on this channel before. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it up here. And my oldest is also a girl, but she unfortunately does not live with me. She lives with her biological father and his parents. So I don't get to see her often, but I speak to her all the time, and she's at that age where she loves the Snapchat filters and watching YouTube. So she watches my videos, and my husband is very funny and easygoing, and we just love to hang out, spend time. And the last question is, which person or people, living or dead, would I invite to dinner and have a conversation with? And this is going to be a kind of a corny, cheesy answer, but my stepdad passed away of cancer at the age of 57, I believe. Oh no, sorry, he was 54. He didn't live a short life, but he didn't live a long life. And I would love to have one more dinner with him, and to be able to introduce him to my other two children that he never got to meet, and just know what it's like to be where he's at, and to know that he's watching over me, and to see if he has any advice to guide me on my way. I know he's not an influential or famous person by any means, but to me, he changed my life a lot and helped me through some really tough times. So if I had the opportunity, I would love to sit down with my stepdad again. Well, you guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell to know as soon as I upload a new video. Since we're over 500 subscribers now, I will be doing a giveaway, which I hope to be announcing within the next week or week and a half. I'm just waiting for a couple more items to come through in the mail, and I want to have everything here before I make my announcement so I can show you all exactly what you're going to be winning. If you want to take part in that, you have to be subscribed to my channel, so please don't forget to do that. And I want to thank you so much again for watching today. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.